Hi, this is George from Together for Sharon. Today I'd like to discuss the American Parkinson Disease Association. On 1/1/2020, my mother Sharon Ruth Ackerman passed away due to Parkinson's disease. It was a long and terrible fight that we lost. She was my best friend, and since she passed, I feel like a piece of me has been missing. On 1/15/2020, my family decided to become advocates for awareness and hope for a cure. A year ago, I searched for help and advice, and it was not easy to find, especially because I was my mother's primary caretaker. I reached out to many organizations, and some did answer, but one actually answered my call and showed up at my mother's home. The organization was the American Parkinson Disease Association. Today, I'd like to discuss the organization and how they offer various programs and aid for individuals suffering from this disease. Their belief in strength is optimism, hope, and progress. We also have helped to fundraise over $1,300 in only a few weeks on our website, togetherforsharon.com, which directly goes to the American Parkinson's Disease Association. My family will be participating on May 31st, 2020 in the American Parkinson Disease Association Optimism Virtual Walk. We have walked in the Optimism Walk prior when my mother was still alive, so it means a lot to us. At www.apdaparkinson.org, the association provides many descriptions on what Parkinson's disease is, education and support, research, getting involved, and how to join in your community. Now I'd like to discuss those areas briefly. Understanding the basics of Parkinson's disease, it's a type of movement disorder that can affect the ability to perform common daily activities like it did with my mother. It's a chronic and progressive disease, meaning that the symptoms become worse over time. It is characterized by its most common major symptom. Tremors is one, so shaking, stiffness or rigidity of the muscles, and the slowness of movement. But also affects non-motor symptoms like sleep, depression, and fatigue, which my mother unfortunately showed all of those. Local resources and support groups is the next area of the topic. Discussed on the website. The APDA has raised and invested millions of dollars to provide outstanding patient services and educational programs, also to elevate the public awareness about the disease. Next is Parkinson's research. They proudly invest in most promising clinicians and scientific projects focused in the discovery of the causes and to help find a cure for Parkinson's disease. The APDA proudly invests in the most promising areas focused to also help find a cure. One area I was interested in, I'm trying to also help personally, is getting involved. So as one of the largest grassroots organizations for Parkinson's disease, they rely on the community like all of us. So you can go to their website and also join in your community. They're around the nation, and they network as well as with myself to help with referrals, education, and support programs for health and wellness. The major goal is better quality of life for all individuals stricken with Parkinson's disease, but they also care about the caretakers. Finally, I've become an advocate, unfortunately due to my mother's passing, but fortunately I've been able to meet many individuals with Parkinson's and also caregivers. In this new community, I've been an advocate and will be forever for awareness and hope for a cure. As together, we will continue to support the American Parkinson's Disease Association and Together for Sharon until we find a cure. This is Sharon's son, George, and thank you as always for your time.